Ladies and gentlemen, men's singles fourth round action. Please welcome the 28th seed from France, Luca Pouille. And the 11th seed from Croatia, Borna Coric.
So good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Melbourne Park. Day 8 of the Australian Open Championships of 2019, coming to you specifically from Melbourne Arena. This is the last 16 men's singles match between Borna Coric and Lucas Pouille, and the conditions today, as they've been primarily most of the week, very temperate, 24 degrees centigrade, sunny, virtually no breeze to speak of, and wonderful opportunity for these two players to shine, as the sun has been shining here most of the day. The only difficulty will be probably the court is half in shadow. I'm Jeff Masters, and delighted to have Rob Koenig with me. And Rob, these two fellows, they've played before, and Coric has the better of things, and we might expect something similar today, perhaps.
Yeah, it'll be fascinating to see which Luca Pouille shows up, because this is a youngster with some serious shot making when he's committed. He wasn't committed enough in 2018. Borna's had one of the best seasons of his career.
Gentlemen, same conditions as the previous rounds. Is there any questions? Serve clocks on this clock will be on that side and that side down there, at the bottom. At the bottom here and up there.
At the bottom as well?
Yes,
Okay,
next to your baseline. Next to the baseline. Okay, you'll see it now. Questions? You want to ask one of them?
Can I have a free throw label?
A and Z, Luca. Serve. You mind taking a picture, please? Have a good match.
So it was only the end of last year that both of these fellows were representing their respective countries in the Davis Cup final in November last year, which of course went to Croatia, and that will have given Coric plenty of joy, I'm sure. Luca Pouille, he's from France, and he's a little bit of an enigma. He can be very good, and so far of recent times he's been other than his best. There he is. Lives in Dubai most of the time at the moment. He's 24 years of age. His year-end ranking was 32. He's been as high as number 10 in the world. He's had 5 career title successes and 1 title in 2018. That was at Montpellier. He's been runner-up on 4 other occasions, including a big result in Dubai at the end of 2018. Hasn't had great results at the Australian Open. In fact, he's never been past the first round before this year, 2019. So this is good signs for Pouille, who he's capable of being up and he's capable of being a little bit down, and had a tough 5-setter against Australia's Popyrin in the last round. So we hope he's made a good recovery from that, so he can show us today just what he's got in his kit bag, which can be rather exciting. Borna Coric from Croatia also spends time in Dubai, calls that his residence these days. 22 years of age, -1.88, season ending 12, current ranking 12, seeded 11th here. Has 2 career titles, one of which came last year in Halle on grass, defeating Federer there, and one in Marrakesh on clay, 2017. His best Grand Slam result, 4th round the US Open in 2018, and warmed up in the season 2019 playing in the Adelaide World Team Challenge, as opposed to Pouille, who started in the Hopman Cup. He also played in Sydney.
3 minutes.
Didn't have any success at the Hopman Cup, lost all 3 singles, and lost first round in Sydney as well, did Pouille. So not a great start for 2019 for Pouille, Robbie, but we know he can play some good stuff.
Yeah, I think any player would take a poor start in all the other events at Hopman Cup and everything else to have a good run here, Jeff, being the first major of the You can be playing well in practice. You can be playing well in Hopman Cup and all those events. But these are the ones that the players really want to excel at. So I think Pui will be pleasantly surprised by the way things have shaken out. And it's amazing to think that these guys have struggled so much at the Oz Open. It was 4 in a row first-round losses for Coric and 5 for the Frenchman.
Yeah, it is rather amazing because they're both more than competent on this surface, and there is confirmation of their head-to-head